What's up everyone, this is Vindictam's Cantina here, coming at you with a new video, and in today's video, we're going to be doing a 2-for-1 special here. We're going to be doing a figure showcase and a unboxing. And these two items do actually relate to one another, technically. So let's start with the figure showcase, and then we'll get to the main event right here. So I got this figure at a local store, and it is a Ralph McQuarrie concept Darth Vader. And what's so interesting, it comes with two different helmets. It comes with the one that we know and love, but it also comes with the more angry one that we see in here. Now, Ralph McQuarrie Star Wars art, and of course the early drafts of A New Hope has always interested me because just because of how different they were. You know, like there's one version of it that Luke, well, the character that eventually became Luke, was a girl, and Darth Vader wasn't, you know, Luke's father. And of course, this is a Revenge of the Sith protector thing, and there's the man right there. And yeah, what's cool about this is that Darth Vader was not originally supposed to wear a face mask. Ralph McQuarrie concept drawing of Vader boarding the Tantive 4 was based on the idea that Vader would fly through space to reach the ship, requiring him to wear a breathing apparatus face mask remained, and let me show you, and has become a modern-day icon of chill and doom. So yeah, so originally this was just supposed to be, you know, armor, like, and a way for Vader to fly through space. So it's super interesting, and it comes with a collectible coin. And the reason why I picked this up at a local store, that's how much I paid for it, was because you don't really see this sort of merch. You don't always see the, like, concept art becoming figures and all that. And for me, as a big Vader fan, of course I wanted this because, again, this is the version of Vader that we would have gotten. And what's fascinating is that, yeah, lightsabers were going to have a blue, you know, beam. And what's interesting is that, you know, his lightsaber still has the grips, but it's a totally different design. So pretty cool. And even the stormtroopers had lightsabers too during this version. And I think you can see it right there, actually. I think. But yeah. Super, super, super cool. Yeah, these are all the other figures during this line too. So, pretty awesome figure. I highly recommend people pick this one up because this is unique, and I don't think they've done a new concept art Vader figure in a while. No, they did. I think they did it for the Black Series, I think. I might have to pick that one up too if I can find it. So now we get to the main resistance. Obviously, I took the label off so that, you know, I can protect myself and all that. So let's go ahead and get started here. I'm going to have to set this down, so I'm going to set you guys on Vader here. So to say that I bought a lot of Star Wars things lately is an understatement. And Star Wars, of course, is a very important franchise to me, as it is for all of you if you're watching this. And it doesn't matter which Star Wars you prefer. Every single Star Wars fan is allowed. You know, I'm not going to ban someone just because they like something I don't. So, that has always been my mantra. Just understand that, you know, I do have my own opinions on things. And it doesn't mean that I'm a hater. It's just that, you know, just something isn't for me. Alright. Okay, this is it. Yeah, it is. Alright, we got the box open. Alright. So, I'm gonna reach down in here. They packed it pretty good, I gotta say. And hopefully the box isn't damaged. Come on. Get out of your box prison. Set this down on the ground, and of course I can't not just refuse not to get a figure from Revenge of the Sith. This is the Star Wars The Black Series Revenge of the Sith figurine of Palpatine, and this is a freaking amazing figure for the price. And the face is super detailed, the head sculpt, the lightsaber is super detailed. You can see the gold on it, which is the Electra, I think that's what it's called, that only Jedi Masters could have, and of course Palpatine did that to totally mock them. It comes with Force Lightning, and yeah. The scheming Darth Sidious lived a double life as Palpatine, a Naboo senator and Phantom Menace who manipulated the Galactic Republic's political system until he was named Supreme Chancellor. And fun fact, it was not just him that schemed. It was him and Plagueis originally, until, of course, you know, have you ever heard the tragedy of Darth Plagueis the Wise? Of course not. It's not something that a Jedi would tell you. It's a Sith legend. So we have technically Master and Apprentice. Although technically Palpatine was actually a totally different character in the early drafts of Star Wars. He wasn't the main guy that was puppeteering everything. Technically, Palpatine in the early drafts was actually the Empire's puppet. So instead of Palpatine manipulating Vader, it was the other way around. Super interesting stuff. But yeah, this is my new figure. I hope you all have enjoyed this unboxing and figure showcase. And there will be one more unboxing coming for sure. Actually, no, two. And again, both of them deals with Revenge of the Sith. And there will be a Revenge of the Sith video as well, because I want to talk about its impact on me as a Star Wars fan, and also talk about, you know, the prequel era, because the era of the prequels was super amazing. And I feel I do have sympathy for a lot of Star Wars fans that grew up during the sequel trilogy era, and I will explain why in that video. So, as always, you guys, make sure to comment, like, and subscribe, and hit that bell button. And I'll see you all in the next video. And remember, may the Force be with you. And fun fact about my name, it's actually a reference to my Sith OC. My Sith OC is named Darth Vindictam, and his name literally translates to poison. And he does not like this guy. He does not like the rule of 2 Sith. And I will get more into that if you guys are interested in it. But anyways, guys, later.